Evening, folks. Brian here, Geomagnetic Earth Watch on Saturday, May 11, 2024. Hope you're all well. We have a little bit of updating here on the CME arrival times. More importantly, however, is the speed of the solar winds carrying up the highly charged particles. It will be reaching at approximately 1,100 kilometers per second, which is almost 2.5 million miles per hour, impacting our magnetopause. If you haven't started to feel it already, let's take a closer look here. This is the issue. Now, I guess we have the combined speed of all these CMEs together, creating an acceleration point again, as I said, and that acceleration point is actually going to be, one moment. So it's actually already started, past the peak. May 12th, 1200 hours UTC. Here in the West Coast, we're going to minus 8 hours, so that's going to be 4 o'clock this morning. This is going to be hitting hard. And again, we're talking about 2.460 million miles per hour. Currently, our KP index is G3, strong geomagnetic storm conditions. However, they are going to upgrade this back up to G5, extreme conditions. These numbers will continue to change. So the increased solar winds and CME arrival is counteracting the S2 correction, S1 proton event, solar radiation storm. 3663 leaving us 3664, still with us for another day. We have 2 other active regions coming in on the southeast limb of the sun and the northeast. So once again, this is our 3664 departing region. Now, as I said before, people, large enough sunspot groups can remain active for several weeks. The time for the rotation of the sun at the equator is approximately 27 days. There's a high probability that this is going to remain active as it comes back around the eastern limb, which would be approximately 20 days, give or take. We only have a negative component up here. We have a negative and a positive here, and one developing here in the southeast limb, small one here. I think after this region departs, we can relax a little bit. However, it will still have the potential for releasing halo CMEs from the backside of the sun, which we will experience and feel. Just a quick look at LASCO. It's actually the past few days. So coming up, we're going to have a proton burst. All these particles here that you see, all these snowflakes, These are the protons, proton event, and that's actually hitting the sensors of the satellites. And again, the actual size of the sun is the white circle here. Okay, folks, so we've already had 27 continuous hours of geomagnetic storm conditions at the highest levels, G4 severe and G5 extreme. We haven't had this since the 2003 event. It's not over yet. So again, we descended down into G3 strong geomagnetic storm conditions, and as I've shown you, later on tonight, tomorrow, it's going to be going back up to G5. So the Earth is already in one complete rotation now of absorption of the crustal penetration of, hey, listen, I got like 3 or 4 hours sleep last night, okay? Crustal penetration. So we can expect seismic and or volcanic responses starting from the Caribbean, Pacific Ocean, Hawaii, Marianas, Philippines, Indonesia, Taiwan, Indian Ocean, Persian Gulf, Africa, Mid-Atlantic Ridge, back in the Caribbean. And we're going for another rotation. So remember, it takes 24 to 72 hours afterwards for that pressure to start building up underneath the tectonic plates. And we're just going to see and wait what happens. Anything else develops tonight, I'll be back.